All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's just get back into it. I'm gonna start here. This is a part 2 from the first collective reading that I did. Um, and I think I was like you're growing, you're expanding, you're making a lot of money. People are going to start targeting you, okay, as you're trying to elevate. This is like, again, people trying to call people of an official status to come in and check behind you, okay, or something like that. I'm also feeling like, again, like your expertise is being looked over. Spirit, what's some more energy? Holy Divine Spirit. Okay, the Lovers, a contract. There's a contract, an agreement, okay? Something that's coming in, two people are passionate about. The Hermit. You can have a Virgo that wants to reconnect with you, okay, that wants to come back around. Or you could be, somebody wants to pull you out of hermit mode or um, out of your shell. Like somebody wants to make you like the happiest you've ever been, or they want you to come out of, bring the best version out of you or something like that. The Star card, it came out in reverse, but I feel like yeah, somebody wants to either try to develop you, yeah, with the High Priestess. Somebody wants to develop you and put you in a space where you can bring out the best version of yourself. Somebody's being very patient, okay? This is like somebody who wants to send in like public relations, like PR. Heard a group of people. You're going to start to see that you have people who are reaching out to you. You might receive like an email or a call of people wanting you to be a part of something. Ooh, not the Death and the Ten of Swords. Okay, you got the Death and the Ten of Swords. A lot of you, I feel like if a lot of you could be putting a definite like ending to a situation with the Ten of Swords to the Death card. This is like to the point of no return. You could also been dealing with you could also be involved in a situation or dealing through a situation where someone was unalived. Okay. And I feel like your intuition is telling you this person could either be coming to you in the spirit, or you could just feel that something wasn't right around surrounding this person's actual death, okay, or just something just doesn't sit right or sit well with you. This could have also been a Virgo that for some of you, or you could be the Virgo, but there's for some of you, you could have been in a relationship with somebody. This is like maybe one of your ex-boyfriend, baby daddy, baby mama. Somebody could have passed away, okay, fatally, got in a some sort of accident, fatality happened. Okay, somebody could have gotten left. This is not very, this is a general. I'm picking up on somebody who could have gotten left with children, or you and this person planned to have children or something like that, and they passed away like suddenly. It was like very sudden for you, but your intuition told you that this person was going in that path. To somebody definitely did a lot of things, like weird things before their passing, that made you feel like this was out of their character. Okay. For some of you, this person could have started to, trying to either like go to church, or this person could have started like praying more, or just changing. Okay, you could have just saw this person talk to you different or say all the things that they wanted to say to you during a conversation. It just didn't. It just felt like it wasn't. It was out of body a bit. All right, and then Emperor. This could have been like a masculine energy. Okay, this could be your father. This could have been your father, uncle, dad. Father, uncle, grandfather. Okay, or just like somebody who would have been like a father figure. Okay, this could be an Aries. Okay, Page of Cups. Like this person could have expressed to you how much they loved you, how much they cared about you. Okay, this is like somebody who proposed to you or told you they wanted to marry you, and then all of a sudden they passed away or something tragic happens. Hey Donna, how are you? The Moon. So somebody definitely could have had some sort of this ain't gonna be for everybody, but for somebody, this person had a lot of secrets that they took with them. Two of Pentacles. This person could have like juggled, either had multiple lifestyles. This person just could have been all over the place financially, or this person just could have been very busy as a person. Like they were here, they were there. This person like got like this is the type of person that you just couldn't make exactly sit still. Okay, this person was very, very busy. Okay, Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here? For some of you, this could be like a young fire sign son or nephew or something like that. This doesn't have to be, or this could be their son or something like that. Ten of Wands to the Chariot. For some of you, this person could have carried a lot of like mental health burdens, or they could just never felt like calm in this lifetime. Okay, this person could have always known that they wouldn't be here long. I don't know who I'm channeling. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. This person is saying that they could have had a somebody. It's like somebody wants to either say two things. It's like you were the friend that they could trust. Okay, with the Six of Cups energy, it's like you were the person who they can confide in. You were the person that they can trust. This person could have had a lot of snakes and energy around them. I'm also feeling like this person just lived a double lifestyle, or like they just had people around him who they couldn't trust. So this person could have definitely lived like a fast lifestyle. Okay. Okay, the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's life was cut short. Um, this is somebody who right before they passed, they could have felt like they didn't have a lot of people on their side. This person like comes off as like, I don't know how this is turned into like a mediumship reading when it clearly was a collective. I don't know who this message is for. But this person could have felt like this person could have felt like they were the black sheep of their family. They felt misunderstood. This person could have had a lot of addictions or just struggled in their life. Okay. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah. I heard seven. I heard nine. I'm supposed to put it like 979. 979 799. I don't know if this is somebody's phone number, zip code. I don't know. But this person could have battled like a lot of spiritual entities attacking them. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this person could on like try to hide their mental health, the mental health problems that they were going through. Because if they would have told anybody what they saw, what they felt, they would have been looked at like they were delusional, and they did not want to be looked at in that way. With the Nine of Swords, they had a lot of sleepless nights. This is somebody who would probably possibly call you like at the crack of dawn or would not be able to sleep. Seven of Pentacles. Give me one more and I'm going to come out of this energy. The Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody who is sees that you are working hard. Okay, you could have won a large lump sum of money, or you could soon be, for some of you, you could soon be coming into a large lump sum of money, and this person wants you to know that they had a hand in orchestrating this money for you based off of the loyalty and the love that you gave them while they were still present here in their vessel. Okay. All right, let's get back into, because not everybody, that's not going to fit for everybody, so let's shift over a little bit. Okay. Holy Divine Spirit, please protect me, guide me. Let's shift the energy for the collective, please. Let's shift the energy for the collective. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, Spirit's like, all right. Wheel of Fortune, you're coming into a time where you're going to see a lot of miracles, financial miracles come towards you. Okay, a lot of different streams of income. Yeah, the choices is going to be different streams of income. You're going to start to venture out. I heard it, make your way in the world. Not the Ten of Cups. I know that's right. I just feel like there's going to be like a lot of people watching you come up. A lot of people are going to watch you come, like, rise up to the occasion, rise up. I'm seeing baked goods. Somebody could bake, be a very good at baked goods. Somebody makes a very delicious baked good. Okay, that's very significant for somebody. Or somebody's going to watch you like come up. Have a nice come up. Okay, I feel like some of you are definitely, somebody's definitely getting married. Okay. This is somebody who could have possibly chose to settle down after having a lot of options. Okay, this person could have been like a player type of energy that's coming through as well. But with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's getting like their wishes fulfilled. With the Ten of Cups, your wishes is coming true. And this is based off of you putting yourself out there. You could have applied for multiple things and something's coming through that's going to give you that Ten of Cups energy. Enough room to spiritually grow. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. So you could be taking a lot of vacations recently where maybe you had a very, maybe your summer or when everybody else was vacationing, you was staying at home, you was grinding. But now it's about to be the season where everybody's buckling down and working and you're going to be out enjoying yourself. Okay. Because I feel like there was energies behind the scenes that kind of seen that certain time of the year is where you like to travel, so they kind of made things, put things in order for you so you can travel throughout the time of the year that you prefer to travel in. Some people aren't summer travelers. Some people like to travel in the fall, winter months. Okay, in April, and then once summer come around, some people like to stay in the house. All right, Two of Cups. Some of you could be getting married, okay, or engaged to someone. You could just be in a relationship. Okay, I heard a power couple vibe. You could both sell houses or both own a business together. Hangman energy. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces. Ooh. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces. Or maybe at one point your business was kind of stagnant or your relationship was kind of stagnant, but it's picking back up, especially with the Four of Swords. It's like you had some sort of resting state. Okay, you and your partner could have went through a phase where y'all were like grinding and could have felt like it was a bit of a struggle. Okay, you had to sacrifice a lot. Maybe you had to sacrifice getting your hair done, your nails done, toes done. He had to sacrifice haircuts and you know, whatever he liked to do, you know. Or it don't matter however your relationship looks. Okay, you had to sacrifice, both of you. Okay, this is like at one point you could have had to share a car. Maybe at one point y'all didn't have a car. Maybe at one point one of you had a job and the other one didn't have a job. Maybe at this point somebody doesn't, somebody doesn't. It's like something balances out. You are both balancing each other out at this point after a long time of feeling like things were stagnant. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is the truth. This relationship is very honest. It's very peaceful. Okay? You both are very upfront with each other. You have no secrets. This person trusts you. You trust them. You have loyalty to this person. This person has loyalty to you. Strength. Yeah, this bond that you and this person share is unbreakable. It's unbreakable. Somebody could definitely be a Leo, but this bond, or have Leo on your chart. So you and this person share an unbreakable bond. Okay, because I feel like there's been many people who've tried to come in between you guys, trying to flirt with your partner, trying to flirt with you, trying to convince, put messages or deception, okay, energy over your union, okay, casting black magic and rituals over your union to convince you that you and this person wasn't fit to be together. Yeah, King of Cups. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay, some of you made a decision to work it out. Four of Wands. Yeah, some of you made a decision to enjoy your marriage, okay? And then when you decided to enjoy your relationship or block out the haters, Knight of Pentacles, opportunities started coming in. Y'all started having motion, all right? Stuff started elevating, okay? I heard some of you do social media. Your views started going up. You locked in, okay? And you stopped caring about what people thought. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So not only is this relationship bringing you financial fulfillment, it's bringing you emotional fulfillment as well. Okay, so I'm feeling like love and money, love and marriage, children. All right, stability. Okay, Four of Pentacles. You stand to yourself. You keeping your business to yourself. You keeping what you work for to yourself. You're not letting people count your pockets. Okay, you're not handing out favors. Okay, you and your spouse or whoever, you're keeping it between the two of you. Okay, and if you are single, you're just keeping your money to yourself. You're not involving everybody. Yeah, the Devil card, because people are toxic. People are toxic. You realize people have demonic energies in them or around them. People who actually smiled in your face, hugged you, shook your hand, told you they loved you. People who could have actually did your hair, okay, provided a service for you, worked for you, helped you. These were people who were demonic spirits. You had demonic spirits around you. And so now you're pulling yourself away, your energy away. Yeah, what did I say? The Magician. He came out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was casting spells on your union, casting spells on you, making you feel like your partner was your enemy, or making you feel like you weren't capable of being loved. Okay? There could have been energies that were demonic energies or low vibrating energies that were stealing your money. Okay, siphoning your finances out of your marriage. Okay, withholding your money. Okay, but I feel like some of you did some sort of protection rituals, or you prayed heavily and fasted, or you done something and it pulled your money towards you. King of Wands. You could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Six of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you could have left an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out in the cold. Or you could be that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is leaving someone out in the cold. You're moving. Maybe you moved away. You didn't tell nobody where you were going. Okay, or you're not going to be telling anyone where you're going. Somebody can come knock on your door and realize you're not living there anymore. Or somebody's like who wants to try to contact you or, you know, reach out to you. They can realize that you're not answering the phone for them as much, or you're very dry. Okay. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely giving power couple vibes. This could be the masculine in the masculine who's in this connection is definitely moving away from things of his past. This could have been somebody who possibly, for some of you, this is somebody who could have cheated in the past, but they recovered from cheating. Okay, that's very that's very rare, but because some people say once a cheater, always a cheater. But this person seems to have done the work. This is somebody, this is not going to be for everybody, but this is going to be for someone whose spouse actually admitted to cheating, okay? And they did the work and they moved out of the situation. Okay, they left them out in the cold. But somebody could be leaving a feminine energy out in the cold, okay? Somebody who they could have possibly entertained in the past, who always had access to them. This person could have, like, left a small door open for them to always creep back in and check on them, and now this person is completely blocking them out. This masculine is blocking this feminine energy out. Okay, they could have done this behind your back for some time, but now they're realizing that, now that the masculine energy is realizing that as long as they allow this feminine energy to creep back in or to try to knock on the door, leave that door open for them, that is going to spiritually drain them and financially drain them. Even though this person may not be asking for money, the energy alone of dealing with them, the soul tie It's draining them. What else? Yeah. 2 of Swords and three Swords. Yeah, somebody could have been hard. For some of you, I'm getting there could have been an energy of someone who had trouble getting over someone. Okay, yeah, this person could have flipped your world upside down. Okay, you could have had, this could have been somebody from your past who you really cared about. This person had you caught up. Okay, but this is based off a trauma response for some of you. I feel like this trauma response was due to you maybe not having your father in your younger years of your childhood, and as you got older, you developed unhealthy attachments to men. Okay, for some of you, and these men were not very sure about you, right? And they were hurting you, and it's not that you allowed it. You was just trying to love people. You thought you could save somebody, but somebody was, for some of you, it was a man out here that just did not care about anyone but themselves. And you can tell to this day this person still cares about themselves. Okay, this person could also have a whole lot of kids. Okay, or they could just be very irresponsible with their manhood. Okay, and how they maneuver. They don't carry themselves well. Give me some more messages for the collective. Pregnancy, yeah, see? This person, this man out here, he could have a lot of babies, okay? Or he could just be getting females pregnant. He don't wrap it up. He don't protect himself, okay? Or you could be pregnant. Maybe you found out you was pregnant during the connection, and that's what saved you, made you want to leave the connection. Maybe you felt like being pregnant, even if it was, maybe you, for somebody thought that they were pregnant by someone who they were committed to. Even though this person wasn't committed to you, you were committed to them, and you could have thought you were pregnant by them, but you maybe slipped up one night, done something, you wind up pregnant by somebody else. This baby that you're pregnant with is saving you, or it saved you, okay? Maybe you stepped out, you left this person, went on one date, and bam, okay? Made it up in your mind you didn't want to be with them no more, and then somehow you could have got a baby, but the baby saved you, okay? Or the baby was the deciding factor to leave, or being pregnant. Okay, somebody could have also gotten pregnant by somebody who they didn't want to be pregnant by, and that was enough to scare you off, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Or leave this person alone. Somebody could be looking for an answer. They'll be back. Yeah, this person could have definitely is trying to come back. Maybe this person could have left you pregnant, okay, or made you feel like they weren't going to be supportive pregnant, or you made a mistake and felt like you made a mistake and got pregnant by them. They're going to be back. Okay, this person could have left you during a very dark time of being pregnant and forced to make decisions on your own. And Spirit is saying the decisions that you made, don't feel guilty about it. You made the best decision for you at that time. Okay, for you and the child spiritually. You did what you had to do. This is what I'm feeling. But somebody, they'll be back. They'll be back. This person is, I heard incubus, succubus energy. I don't know what that is exactly. But I've heard it around, and I know it's relatively has something to do with sexual energy. And this person has some sort of, I heard tantric. Somebody does tantric. Okay, somebody does sexual magic. And they'll be back. Because somebody wants to continue to slow you down and halt you in life. Okay, I heard somebody needs to go back to school. Okay, you could be thinking about going back to school. But this person is like trying to stop you from getting some sort of opportunity. Communicate. This person is going to either text you, reach out to you on social media, or get a message through you through somebody that they run into that knows you. Okay, or they're just going to kind of like pop up on you. Okay, I don't know if you've moved or not, but this person is trying to stop you from developing and being the best person that you can be. This person also, if you haven't gotten pregnant by this person has a goal to get you pregnant. Okay, this person wants to trap you. They want to trap you. Okay. And this is vice versa. Like if you're a male, this female, she wants to have a baby by you. She wants to trap you. Look at this. Narcissist. I cannot make this up. Okay. This person feels like they're the best thing since sliced bread. This person feels like they are everything. Okay. To you. they don't want nobody else to have you. This is like somebody who's saying, if I can't have you, nobody else can. This person is, I heard it, psychopath. This person could have went through a lot of life challenges. This person could have been incarcerated, or this person could have got in trouble with the law. Okay, again, or back taxes, back child support. This person just got a lot of legal things going on. Their credit score messed up, or they just got a lot of stuff going on. They keep losing stuff, or they don't have a lot. Okay, date night. This person is going to come back around and try to give you what you've been asking for this whole time. Intuition. I feel like your intuition is going to tell you no. Whoa. Whoa, your intuition is going to tell you this person is lying to you. This person is going to communicate to you and possibly tell you that 544 is significant. 544. This person is going to communicate with you and possibly tell you that they never cheated, or what you heard was a lie, or they made a mistake. This person could even break down and try to cry, or make it seem like they might, you know, do something in order to get you back drastic. Okay, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just, this person is not good. This is somebody who might sit around and smoke all day, play the video games. This ain't for everybody. Might sit around, smoke all day, hang out with his homeboys, but won't work a regular 9 to 5. Or if they are, they just come off as very, like, I don't know, like, they work a job where they just get around. This person could travel for work as well. Someone else. So yeah, this person also has somebody else. This person wants to have his cake and eat it too. You could be a water sign, or they could Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, I'm going to come back. I think I'm going to end this, actually. Let's end this out. This is the part 2. Let's end this out. What else? Move on. So Spirit wants you to move on. So I feel like you have moved on. This could have been something that happened to you 10 plus years ago, or this is something that's happening to you currently. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I need to tell it. Like, this is somebody's past story, or this is your current story. I don't know. But this is like Spirit saying it's time for you to move on. Okay, you're going to have somebody come in that's very attractive. Okay, that really appreciates you and adores you. Somebody can be an avid book reader. Somebody could like to read books. Okay, somebody could also I'm just seeing glasses, orange. Okay, I don't know. Commitment. Yeah, you're gonna this person is standing in the way of you meeting your forever person. Look, spy. This person is standing in the way of you meeting your forever person. Or you could be actually getting to know your intuition. Your intuition is telling you this person is watching you. Your intuition is telling you this person does not want you to move on. Some of you might have to change your number. Okay, number and address. Gambling. Yeah, somebody's addiction has an addiction. They're and it's toxic. Okay, water sign. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be that sign, or that could be your sign. But you're committed to a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and somebody from your past you need to move on from has an addiction, okay, of some sort. They like to play with the law. They do illegal things for money. Manifest, yeah. So I feel like whoever this new person is, you manifesting them. But this other person, look, that liar card just wants to come out and pass. They a dog. They a dog. They a dog. They a dog. Okay, somebody's a liar. Okay, somebody's a liar there, and they just wanting you to fall for their tricks. All right, that's it, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.